Hello everyone, welcome to the finals with our deck. It's definitely been an interesting path here. I did not expect it to make it this far. And that's an Elvish Mystic from our opponent. Okay. Well, we'll play this here wall mulch and just kind of hold down the fort. Another forest. Okay, Verdant Haven. Interesting. Tyrant's Machine. If we can get our black, we get this Nightfire Giant online, which is kind of insane. Or Verdant Haven would solve that too. That's a Charging Rhino. That thing is big. That's not what we wanted. Well, looks like I'm going to be blocking the Charging Rhino and sacking my wall to draw a card. Not the greatest move that I've ever had to do, but it'll work. Sort of. It'll sort of work. Doing now. Shaman. Could be worse. So his Rhino's going to swing. I'm going to block, and then I'm going to draw a card. Lightning Strike. Okay, that's something. Coral Barrier is something too. Alright. We'll roll out a Coral Barrier. This isn't really what I'm hoping to see, but, you know, I might have used up all my luck in the previous rounds. So, really, can you expect too much different? Yeah. Didn't think so. If I'd drawn that Coral Barrier one turn earlier, I could have sacked it to draw a card and a card, but oh goodness. That's pretty brutal. Well, I'm going to block here. And then I'm going to block here. Because I'm definitely on the defensive here, so yeah. Okay, Evolving Wilds, that's something. I'm probably just gonna bolt this, or well, strike that thing right now. Take off his 3 damage and his ability to give his guy. And yeah, that's not good. I won't just straight up scoop, but it's definitely not good for me. Oh man, that's not good. Well, this is getting long, and maybe if I get really lucky, I'll run out this Nightfire Giant. I think I'm just gonna scoop while I'm ahead. Rather than reveal any extra info, we're just gonna play it in the scoop before things get back, and you're just giving extra info to your opponent. So, as I've realized, take out those walls, put in the peel. Also, well, this does kill off the Rhino, so I will bring that in. Take out a pair of mountains, put in island plains, submit. Alright, we'll try it. Yeah, this is fine. It's not bad. Doesn't really do anything at first because I don't have an island for that Coral Barrier, but it's not bad. It's potentially playable. Ideally, we just draw an island here pretty dang soon, and we get some stuff going here. Okay, so he's not coming straight out the gates this time, which is nice for me. Okay, I can work with that. Not this turn, obviously. going to bounce a land, actually, because I can still play it next turn, having bounced a land. Just gotta tap my guys for it. Drop. Netcaster Spider. Okay. So we will expedition here. And we're going to get island and a plains. Because the plains will allow us to cast the Pillar of Light. And the island gets starts us on the Coral Barrier path. So far so good. Paragon, Shaman. Okay. Starting next turn, I have a solid defense for almost everything. And I can actually even start attacking with my invasive species. So yeah, so far so good. And there's another invasive species. That's an interesting one. Probably actually just play them all. Play Coral Barrier, invasive species, bounce the Coral Barrier. Yeah, that would work fine, I think. Get the extra power on the field for myself. And if I draw an island next turn, then I get to go Coral Barrier, which is pretty solid. Pillar of Light. Perfect. Well, I guess it just changes up what I was doing a little bit, but I got no problems with it. Be gone. Come on, the white had to be in there for something. Wrong card. I wish I could cast that right now, but actually, it doesn't really matter if I cast that right now. What I might do is I might just equip it to one of my walls, just so I can draw the extra card each turn. Something to consider. Mystic? Okay, that's nothing too big. Another Netcaster Spider. Okay, and he's convoking a living totem. So what's he making? Okay, so he's making a 3/4. Okay, so he's got me locked down too, so it's a case where we're both locked down, not really able to do much. In this case, rather than one of my Coral Barriers, I'm going to run out this Avarice Amulet and just suit it up to my wall here. Doesn't really matter which wall I suit it up to. That one has a higher toughness, so it can't be lightning striked. And so thus now I get to draw 2 cards each turn, which will be good. Alright, I'm going to take 3 on that one. Because he probably has Lightning Strike, and I don't want to lose my wall much. So, another Netcaster Spider. Okay. We're just going to always yield here, draw some extra cards, you know. Oh, that's interesting. Hoarding Dragon. Can't get through his Netcaster Spiders, but it's definitely an interesting one. Wait, why am I... Oh yeah, I gotta type it that way because of how I did. Alright. It's neither here nor there. Okay, so... pretty much still at a standstill. If he swings again, I'll just double block it and trade out with it. Or I'll just block it with enough stuff to make it so that definitely trades. Well, we'll block it like this, this, and this. Block it with enough stuff to make certain that it's going to die. Even if he has Lightning Strike, it'll die still, so. And since I have the extra Coral Barrier, I don't mind if I lose the Coral Barrier. So, he's debating what he wants to kill. Yep, alright, assumed there was a lightning strike. And smack. Okay, works out fine. Another siege worm. Okay. Oh no, just a Willforged scroll. Okay. It's scary, but it's not a siege worm, so that's something. Okay, let's see. I could play double Coral Barrier, or I could run out the Hoarding Dragon, which just gets chumped by a Netcaster Spider. Or, well, it doesn't get chumped, it just gets trades with a Netcaster Spider. Or I can trade with that on the aggressive. Sure, whatever, we'll do it. The only reason I'm doing that is because I get Coral Barrier, and this gets me my one other artifact, the little Tyrant's Machine there. Just helps find powerful stuff from my deck, so. Now if I could just find a removal for one of the Netcaster Spiders, well no, I'd have to find removal for both of them. Those things kind of make my little Hoarding Dragon very sad. Figure I'll eventually draw a way to win this, but right now I'm not really. Infinite Coral Barriers. Do I trade this for a Netcaster Spider? Sure. We'll trade it. Yep. Pretty much, that's what happened. Yes, I will take my artifact. And then I will play my artifact. I can start sacking some of these Coral Barriers to draw cards now too. Try to find my way towards the cards I actually want. We'll just sack two of them. Try to find our way to actual things here. Okay, that is something actual. It's slow, but it is a way to just kill my opponent straight out. So, boom, Nightfire Giant. And a land, so now I can also shock with it too. So I can start picking off things. Yep, alright. That's why we play like that. Because I was going to be doing definitely. Okay. Looks more along the splash lines. If we're trading off any number of Hoarding Dragon's not the great. We're going to take that and submit like that. Alright. Final game. I'm fine with this because we get and then we have at the top end. This keeps computer started lagging. Steam's doing. Close it out. Exit Steam. Reading. What we got? Another forest. The twin Wow, come on. Every drop of resources on my... Come on. Hey. There's a lot of memory. Moto's using up freaking Moto. Okay, well, Moto, you're a jackass. Yeah, whatever. Close out of it. Don't want to lose out too much time here. End the process. Boom. It was up at 750k of memory usage at the end there when it was finishing crashing. That is ridiculous. No program should need to use that for the kind of graphics that Moto uses. I have mentioned this before. It is really annoying, and it makes things like this happen in the middle of my videos, which I don't like. It's not right for you. It's not right for me. Moto. Really, wizards? Fix your frigging system so it doesn't use up every frigging drop of memory on people's computers. It's ridiculous. It is frigging ridiculous. Yeah. Well, you done loading yet? The fact that it takes so long to load too is an issue. Seriously. How long must I sit at a loading screen before your frigging system gets its frigging act together? Congrats, you're loading files. There we go. Holy cow, that just took forever. Alright, so we're in my main phase. What's going on? Did I already play land? That seems weird. Wasn't I on the play list? Oh no, he scooped last time. Okay. Never mind, I'm on the draw. Moto. Definitely good at making you just forget what the hell was going on with your life for a moment. Where you go, really? Your system's that broken? Alright. And it's Burton Haven. Sure. Lightning strike, okay. I'm probably just going to run out this invasive species, and I'll bounce the wall. I don't have any very relevant next turn plays, so playing the wall and holding up lightning strike seems perfectly legitimate. Producing a blue. Okay, he doesn't care. It was just for a room club there. Gotcha. And a spider, which I'm going to lightning strike. We're going to go land, wall, cancel. We'll swing. I don't need to lightning strike right this moment. If he plays like a Paragon, I'll lightning strike in response, so I can still kill off his Nightcaster Spider without too much hassle on the matter. If he swings with both, I'm going to kill off the Nightcaster Spider right now. Then. Bam! Zap your spider. Block. Might get my wall zapped for the effort, but figure it out. Okay, 6 mana. What's 6 mana? Could it be... okay, that's something. It's big. Your thing's big, but mine's big too. Oh wait, don't I have enough mana? Oh, I'm 1 mana shy. Whoopsie. 1 mana shy on that one. I can play this one though. My bad. Well, if we draw another land, I can play the Colonian Twin Grove. And he's got a Siege Worm coming down. So ideally we find... oh no, Wing Totem. Never mind, my bad. If he puts on that, I'm probably just going to double block that thing. Just knock it out of the park here. Trade out my Rhino for it. Yeah, I'm fine with trading off the Rhino for it. Yep. Trade it for a Rhino. Oh, shit. Lightning Strike? Crap. I should have played around Lightning Strike. I was totally not thinking there. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to play out an Undergrowth Scavenger as a 3/3 here. And then we're going to block next turn with our wall, sack it to draw a card, and kind of go from there. Sack it, draw a card. Roaring Primadox, okay. That's pretty cool. That plus the Colonian Grove was the way I wanted in the previous game, so it's worth a shot. Going to play another... oops, undo. Don't need all of it. We will leave up a green. And play another Undergrowth Scavenger. And if he has another Lightning Strike, I could lose all my guys if I double block. I have to consider it at this point. He's not even attacking. Okay, that's land, Twin Grove, next turn, Primadox, just start going crazy. The Twin Grove. Alright, and now we get to start going crazy. Primadox. And a Coral Barrier. I'm in a pretty commanding position here. He still has probably enough outs, but definitely in a commanding position here. Because each turn I get to play my Twin Grove and make an extra Tree Folk token, which are just going to get larger and larger as I draw more forests. So. Sure. Spider, land, pass. Bounce the Twin Grove. Draw an Avarice Amulet. Could play the Twin Grove again, but I'm going to play the Amulet because I want to draw extra cards. Because I'm slightly greedy like that, I guess. we're just going to slap it on this guy. Something that can't get burnt out by lightning strike. And I can bounce the coral barrier next turn, and I still get good value off of that. Because I have a value machine going here. So if my opponent's not producing enough value, I'm just going to outvalue him in the long run. If he can't get rid of the Roaring Primadox, it's going to get very, very messy for him. But he wishes he had the Cloning Twin Grove. That would be very good in an almost mono green deck with red for lightning strikes. And I win. Alright! Well, that was something. That was a... yeah, value machine. Alright. Well, despite Moto being Moto, I'll talk to my opponent in a moment. Despite Moto being Moto, I think that went pretty well for me. And thank you for watching, everyone. As per usual, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, invite friends to see the channel, share the channel, all the good stuff. I love it. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.